Hello, welcome to another radio television station, and I'm Kautris. Here comes the local news. Yesterday, the Union of Friendship Organizations of Đồng Nai Province, in collaboration with Vietnam Laos Friendship Associations, honored to give 30 gifts to support Lao and Cambodian students who are studying at 4 colleges in the province. These are students who are studying at Lạc Hồng University, Đồng Nai University of Technology, Đồng Nai University, and Đồng Nai Medical College. Each gift worth $400,000 includes milk, cakes, mask, instant noodles, and $200,000 cash. The gift has great meaning, helping Lao and Cambodian students overcome the COVID-19 pandemic and feel warm when studying away from home. This is one of the regular activities of Provincial Union of Friendship Organizations in general, the Vietnam Laos Friendship Association in particular. The report from General Department of Taxation says that the total state purchase revenue in July 2021 managed by the tax authority is estimated at 104,400 billion Vietnam dong. Accumulated in the first 7 months of the year, the purchase revenue of the tax industry reached more than 763,000 billion Vietnam dong, equal to 68.4% of the estimate. According to General Department of Taxation, the state purchase revenue in the first 7 months of the year was quite good, mainly due to the economic situation recovering from the last months of 2020 to the first half of 2021, and the increase in revenues from some industry benefiting from the policy that government has implemented in 2020, in which some industry have grown quite well, such as banking, securities, real estate, automobile assembly production. The block of commercial banks, credit growth, and capital mobilization in 2020 achieved quite well. The profits from service activities increased. As for the real estate market, growing at the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, many real estate projects are strengthened, increasing the tax revenue from real estate strengthened activities by about 61.7% over the same period, equivalent to about 9,500 billion Vietnam dong. The Đồng Nai province has recorded a cluster with large number of positive cases in small enterprises outside of industrial parks. These enterprises are essentially simple factories. Workers live together in makeshift camps and do not have enough conditions for epidemic prevention. The risk of an outbreak is enormous. According to health sector, localities need to focus on checking and testing workers in enterprises to perform 3 on-sites, ensuring the proper implementation on regulations on screening tests and production arrangement, separate accommodations and 5K application, check the operating conditions and operate disposal for small production facility located alternately in residential areas. For district and city with many hostels, it is necessary to perform rapid and screening tests on a large and regular basis. In addition to risk from small enterprises, through rapid testing continue to detect many new cases scattered in the community in many localities in the province. The health sector continue to focus on trace and intensive testing in all the new outbreaks, extensive testing in large outbreaks in blockade areas. New Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi yesterday insisted that country's nuclear program was peaceful. Speaking after swearing-in ceremony in Congress, Mr. Raisi said that the Supreme Leader decree Iran bans nuclear weapons and these weapons are not part of Iran's defense strategy. The conservative leader also dismissed the policy of pressures and sanctions, saying the pressure would not make it impossible for Iranian people to give up their legal rights. Iran supports and welcomes any diplomatic proposal to lift sanctions. Mr. Raisi further stressed, the main and most important priority in foreign policy is to improve relations with neighboring countries. Mr. Raisi was elected president of Iran on June 18th. Officially took office on August 5th by decree of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Following President Raisi's announcement that he will seek diplomatic means to end sanctions, on the same day the U.S. urged Iran to quickly return to the negotiating table to restore a nuclear deal. U.S. State Department spokesman Ned Price said, "We urge Iran to return to a negotiating table soon. For us, this is the urgent priority. If President Raisi is truly determined to see sanctions lifted, then that is exactly what is on the negotiating table in Vienna," referring to indirect talks on restoring the 2015 agreement signed between Iran and world powers. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.